Hi boys and girls, here's our new read aloud novel. It's called Jansen, The Chocolate Fudge Mystery. So we'll do our little preview, look at the front and the back, and I'm going to read what it says at the back. It says, no mystery is too great for super sleuth Jansen and her amazing photographic memory. Can Cam find out who is hiding in the house? Mysteries follow super sleuth Jansen everywhere she goes, even while selling candy door to door. Cam and Eric are knocking on doors to sell candy for their school fundraiser. When Cam notices that there's a full trash can outside of a house that is supposed to be empty. Could someone be hiding inside? Cam is going to find out. And I have a few examples of some of the other books. Okay, there's our introduction there. All right, Jansen, The Chocolate Fudge Mystery. Chapter 1. Jansen's father looked up. He was sitting in his car and reading a mystery novel. He was also waiting for Cam and her friend Eric Shelton. They were selling chocolate fudge bars and rice cakes to raise money for a local charity. Mr. Jansen saw Eric look at a sheet of paper. He's trying again, Mr. Jansen thought. I hope this time he can remember his speech. Eric Shelton put the paper in his pocket. Then he turned to Cam and said, "Good morning or afternoon. We're here to I can't remember what to say." Cam said, "Let me try." Cam put the shopping bag she was carrying on the sidewalk. She took a chocolate bar and a rice cake from the bag. Then she closed her eyes and said, "Click." Cam smiled. With her eyes still closed, she said, "Good afternoon. We're here to raise money for Ride and Read. We bring homebound elderly people to our local library. By buying this chocolate fudge bar or this rice cake, you will help us with our work." Cam opened her eyes. "You got every word right," Eric said. "I've been studying and studying that speech and I still can't remember it." How long did it take you to memorize it?" "I looked at it once and I blinked my eyes and said click, and I knew it." Cam has what people call a photographic memory. She remembers just about everything she sees. It's as if she has photographs stored in her brain. Cam says click, and it's the sound of her mental camera when it takes a picture. No pictures on this part. So Cam's real name is Jennifer Jansen. When she was very young, people called her Red because she has red hair. But when they found out about her amazing memory, they soon began to call her the Camera. Soon the Camera was shortened to Cam. Cam and Eric walked up the front path of a small brick house. There was a large broom next to the front door. Eric moved it aside and rang the doorbell. An old woman with curly white hair wearing a long frilly apron came out. "Good afternoon," Cam said. "We're here to raise money." "Good afternoon," the woman answered. Cam started her speech again. "Good afternoon. We're here to raise money for Ride and Read." "Oh, that's wonderful," the woman said. "Ride and Read is a fine program. Sometimes they take my husband to the library." "Now don't say another word. I want my husband to meet you." Then she called, "Jacob, Jacob." Her husband, an old man with rosy cheeks and a bushy white mustache, came to the door. The woman introduced her husband and herself to Cam and Eric. "This is Mr. Jacob Miller, and I am Mrs. Janet Miller." "My name is Jennifer Jansen," Cam said, "and this is my friend Eric Shelton." The woman told her husband, "These children are raising money for Ride and Read." "Good afternoon," Cam said. Then she waited. She expected to be interrupted again. When Mr. Miller didn't say anything, Cam went on. When Cam had finished her speech, Mr. Miller smiled. "What you're doing is very nice, but I don't eat candy, and I've never tasted a rice cake." "What about me?" Mrs. Miller asked. I love chocolate, and anyway, it's for a charity. We'll take 2 of each. Eric gave her the chocolate fudge bars and rice cakes. Mrs. Miller paid Eric. He put the money in an envelope. As Cam and Eric went to the next house, Eric said, "That was easy." A man and woman were running toward them. They were looking straight ahead and swinging their arms as they ran. "Let me talk this time," Eric said. "I think I can remember what to say." Eric took a chocolate bar and a rice cake from the shopping bag. When the runners were a few steps away, Eric smiled and said, "Good afternoon. We're here to raise money." The runners didn't stop. Eric said. Then he pointed to a woman who was walking along the side of the yellow house next door. She was wearing a long blue raincoat and dark glasses. She was carrying a large filled black plastic bag. And when she reached the sidewalk, she turned and walked quickly toward Cam and Eric. "Good afternoon," Eric said. "We're here to raise money." But the woman didn't look at Eric. She just kept on walking. Said Eric again. Cam looked straight at the woman. Just as she was about to walk past, Cam blinked her eyes and said, "Click." "Those people were rude," Eric said. "Didn't they know I was talking to them?" Cam kept watching the woman. Then she whispered to Eric, "That woman is hiding something. She's wearing dark glasses and it isn't even sunny out. She's wearing a raincoat and it's not raining. There's something in that bag that shouldn't be there. Let's follow her." So no pictures right now, so you'll have to listen and visualize the story in your mind. Chapter 2. "You can't just follow people," Eric said. "There must be some law against doing that. And anyway, we came here to sell candy, not to play detective." "I'm not playing. I am a detective, and you know it. I've already caught a few criminals. You help me. Now, are you coming with me or not?" Cam started to follow the woman. Eric grabbed the shopping bag and joined her. "Crinkle, crinkle." "Shh," Cam said. Then there was the sound again. "Crinkle, crinkle." "Shh," she said again. Eric whispered, "I can't help it. It's the rice cakes. They make noise when they move around in the bag." Vroom, vroom. A gardener was mowing a lawn across the street. Cam and Eric saw the woman stop in front of a blue house right next to 2 garbage cans. She looked quickly to the right and then to the left. Then she lifted the lid of the garbage can and dropped the plastic bag in. Cam and Eric watched as she crossed the street. She walked quickly past the gardener into a large white house. When the door closed, Cam said, "Let's see what's in that bag." "We have no right to look in there. It's not our garbage," Eric told her. "It's garbage," Cam said. She threw it away. "Now it belongs to anyone who wants it." There might be evidence of some terrible crime in there. That's why she crossed the street to throw it away. Maybe she robbed a bank and the bag is filled with those small paper bands they use to put around money. "And maybe the woman had a party last night," Eric said. "She's wearing dark glasses because her eyes hurt. She's wearing a long coat because underneath it, she has on a nightgown. This morning, she was too tired to get completely dressed, and there was so much trash from her party that she decided she couldn't fit it all in her own garbage can." When Eric finished talking, he smiled and folded his arms. "Maybe you're right," Cam said. "Let's find out." Cam walked ahead and Eric followed her. They had reached the blue house. Cam was about to lift the lid of the garbage can. "Stop," Eric said. "Don't lift that lid." "Why not?" "It's not your garbage," Eric said. "Oh, that's silly." Cam began to lift the lid. "Stop," Eric told her. "There may be a bomb in there." And we'll read chapter 3 on Wednesday. Have a great day.